Give me a question.
All right. So Robert is asking, he says, forgive me if this has been asked before, but any suggestions for someone who has never tried Scotch but wants to do so without breaking the bank?
Shield egg. Shield egg.
Not this one.
Period. No, yeah. Not this. Neither breaking the bank nor trying as your first Scotch. The first Scotch that all this, the vast majority of the stuff that we have all behind us here in the studio is all from people, sending us Scotch. Never expected, always appreciated. It's crazy. But the first one that we were given as a gift was Shield Egg, and it was a customer gave it to us, and I was like, oh, I don't know if we should try it on the show or not, because I'm going to give an honest opinion, and if I don't like it, I don't know. And I tried it, and I was like, holy crap, this is really good. And then we looked it up. It was like $40 or less per bottle, like $35 a bottle.
Very
I was
affordable.
like, for that price, that's freaking ridiculous. So Shield Egg, was it 10 or 12? I forget which. Shield, Shield AIG is how you spell it.
Mm-hmm.
Shield Egg is my go-to for people who've never had Scotch before and want to try something as an entry-level but affordable Scotch. Eric, any other?
I would agree with that, but I would say the next one after that, I would consider investing in a Dalmore. But I'm a fan of Dalmore, so Dalmore. So that's more like you're like $75 a bottle, something like that.
Yeah.
So that'd be like the second one. And I would get your second one not too long after your first one, so you can start developing a basis of comparison. So you don't try a cheaper one, and your palate just doesn't happen to agree with that one. I mean, everybody's palate's different, as we just demonstrated with this thing. So you don't want to be get a false negative, So I'd get two at the same time if you can afford it, or get the second one not too long after the first one, so you can start doing some taste comparisons of your own.
Yeah, and see what else you can pair it with as well. If you, the one thing that was told to me by my buddy Bill Reed,
yes,
for people that don't like Scotch, or they say they don't like Scotch or whiskey, what you do is you get some dark chocolate, and you have a non-Isla, so don't get this. But if you have a Shield Egg or something like a Speyside, something a little bit lighter, a little bit more less high flavor profile kind of thing, get a piece of dark chocolate and have them just a small square, put it in their mouth and let it melt in your mouth a little bit, and kind of just let the flavor of the chocolate sit in there, and then take a sip of whiskey through the Scotch or through the chocolate with this chocolate. And there's a lot of great dark chocolate and Scotch pairings. So that is a way for someone who doesn't really appreciate Scotch, or says they've never liked Scotch before, to introduce them to it and to have them kind of cut it and have it with something else.
Yeah, I think it's because the bitter notes or the tannic notes in the chocolate are going to counteract some of the heavier aspects of the Scotch. So if you're concerned about the Scotch feeling too strong, that's a way to kind of level it out at first. I mean, most Scotches you will find either the maker or professional whiskey tasters will tell you what they recommend as pairings for dinner items or for cheeses, and strawberries and chocolate are classics, things like that, little snackies or desserts that pair well with the beverage in question. So pay attention to that also, for sure.
Now I'm hungry
and cleanse your palate.
I'm hungry for cheese and chocolate and strawberries.
Maybe not all at once. But
did we ever compile a list of what we've tried and what we've scored?
We did. Matt worked on that a while ago. I can't remember where it is, but
okay, because we've had William
few
asked
people
about it on here. Yeah,
I think we have it somewhere.
We should release a document.
I think what we should do is another tasting show where we actually have some whiskeys and we have some different things to go with. Like I just said, like you just said, you have some chocolate, have some cheeses.
Yes.
Have a to-do.
Yes, but as we are novices, we need someone who knows what the hell they're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Now, James brought up the point of truly doing a blind taste test, where whoever's back here, me or Ian or whoever, pours for you and gives it to you live on the show, and you would have zero idea.
We did that once.
You were there.
Oh,
I think.
It was Lucas. It was Lucas and Adam.
That was Lucas and Adam. Okay.
Yeah. Adam. We did that once before, and then they screwed up and didn't know which one. They gave us the same one twice and forgot the third one. Yeah. Oh, yeah. No. Horrible. Anyway. Yeah, we should do another tasting another time.
Yeah,
I agree.
that'd be fun.
I agree. Yeah. Cheers. If there's any, how about this? Down in the comments, let me know. Is there anything that you think we should be tasting specifically for a flight? And I would probably do like a lower priced, a medium priced, and a high priced in the same kind of bracket, like all Space Sides or all Islas or all whatever.
Islands.
Yeah, so we can, or all Highlands, or so we can sort of,
Yeah, that's a good idea.
yeah, find our favorites within it.
You're fun.
See if we have a developed palate or
It'd be
not.
a good thing to do around the holidays.
Okay.
Or Burns Night. In Burns Night season, that'd be good to do.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Anyway.
And have the flavor notes, Mac, but not what the thing is. So don't tell us what we're drinking. Just give us the flavor notes of the thing.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Very good. Good
Grandpa's
question.
Shine.
All right, Eric. Despite how this may look, we honestly don't drink that much. That said, I want to know what your favorite Scotch is and what you tell people when they say, I'm just a novice and I've never had Scotch before. What should you drink? Get away.